Hello all, my name is Xander and we're going to cover the subject on how to speed up your PC. The things I'm going to show you are the same sort of things that IT professional, or as I like to call them, con man, would do in an IT shop and charge you a good 150 quid to do. Except for I'm going to show you how to do them for free. So stick with the video because by the time it's finished you might have learned something new, or you might be able to revisit some things which you didn't know exactly what they did before. So to start off, I'm going to go straight into my first thing, which I always do when I run a PC cleanup, is click run. Now you might have to go to all programs, accessory to get to run, but either way that's where you need to be. What you're going to type is msconfig and press enter. That stands for msconfig, and it's going to bring up this window here called system configuration. Now the first thing anyone who works in an IT shop is going to do is have a look at this list here and try and figure out exactly what each program does. Now, if you don't know what these programs do, just go into Google. I can't even pronounce that. Boyin CMGR. Looks like some sort of configuration system. Bionic, that's what it's for. It's for a tracking system. Anyway, if you don't know what they are, Google them and you'll find out exactly what they are and if you actually need to have them when you switch your PC on. Some things, well, the three things I have got running is one's an SEO program, one is for my wireless adapter, and the other thing is for my Adobe package which I bought. Got to have them running. If I don't have them running, them programs don't work. But a lot of things on the list, such as QuickTime, iTunes Helper, Google's tools, DivX, Daemon Tools, Microsoft Office stuff, don't need to boot up when you switch your PC on. Whack them all off. How to do it is just dead simple. Click, and click apply. Next thing you're going to do is go into services. Now, if you're a big geek, you can figure your way throughout this and start switching things off one at a time. If you don't use BitLocker, you can switch that off, etc., etc. But if you don't really know what you're doing with this, click hide all Microsoft software services. By doing this, you can mess around with stuff and everything all works when you restart. You can balls up your PC on this system, altering this, and you'd have to boot up in safe mode to actually get it back on again. If something does go wrong, restart your PC, keep tapping F8, a window will come up saying safe mode. Go into that, PC switches on, and then just go back to start, run, msconfig, and come back and switch everything on which you switched off, and do that. As you can see, I got a few things running. I don't need Cyberlink, so I'm going to switch that off. I've switched off stuff like Steam, NVIDIA 3D drive because I haven't got 3D TV, etc., etc. Figure out what they are. Once again, if you don't know what they are, Google them. Sorted. So I'm going to click apply and click OK. Now, the first time you do this, it's going to ask you to restart your PC. Hit restart, or you can just continue on and come back to it later. But you've got to restart to make that have an effect. Next thing, if you have got spyware on your PC, which a lot of people do these days, is you're going to want to download Spybot Search and Destroy. Now, I know some people will go, oh, he's a noob, why use that? The program works basically, and it's very simple. Anyone can use it. Now, it has two tools. One's a cleanup tool, and it cleans up any spyware on your PC. Another one is an immune system, which blocks anything which it knows is bad already. To immune your PC, all you do is you click that. It's going to scan across here to see exactly how many websites it's blocked to start with. As you can see, there's 15,000 websites which it's found so far to have spyware. Automatically, they aren't going to be protected. To protect it, you just click that. It runs through. Might take a few seconds. Once all these numbers here turn to 0, everything's good to go, and they're blocked for life now. So the next thing you're going to want to do is click on Search and Destroy and check for problems. That will scan through your PC, pick up any spyware, and delete it when necessary. It might ask you to restart your PC once that's completed as well. So that's that and that done. The next thing, CC Clean. This removes any crap on your PC that you don't need, which is currently slowing it down. Now, by default, it's got all the safe things switched on. You can delve a bit more into this if you know what you're doing. By wiping free space, you're going to get some pop-ups. Clean log files. etc, etc. If you don't know what you're doing, just use the default setup. Run that through. You can click Analyze to start with. It's going to scan the PC and tell me exactly how many prompts I got. Now, this actually runs every day for me, so it's not going to be that much. And then after that, you've got, once you've done that, click Run Cleaner, cleaned it all up, jobs are good and sped up. Next thing you got is Registry Cleaner. If you don't really know what you're doing, I recommend leaving that alone, but most geeks are prepared to clean up the registry these days. Click everything, click Scan for Issues. It'll probably come back with somewhere in the region of 100 to 500, and click Fixed. I've done this not long ago, so I won't do it this time. Tools, big uninstall thing here. Best way to speed up your PC is basically to delete any shit which you no longer need. And a lot of people have collected crap over the time. Now, I did my cleanup not long ago, so I don't think there's going to be anything there which I need to remove. But it's basically like the big uninstall programs. Just click on it, uninstall it, and it's gone. This is another startup thing which I showed you earlier on. You can just leave that alone. System restore. If you do lots of system restores and you don't need them anymore, just go back and delete it. Probably save a few space. Don't mess around with Drive Wiper if you don't know what you're doing. And you don't really need to mess around with settings. So that is the 3 things which you've probably got out and pay 150 quid for. And I've just ran through that in about 5-10 minutes. I don't know. So I hope this was useful for you. If you've got any questions or comments, leave them below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, go do one yourself. That's all I can say. If you like this wallpaper, there's a link in my pants which links to my website, and any programs which you might need will be written below in my links and pants area, and along with the text you need for msconfig, just in case you didn't catch it. Right, hope you have a good day. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Peace out. Goodbye.